Okay, guys, Mr. Seward here, your DDP teacher, and today we are going to take a look at one of the sketching tools, and this one is named Offset. So I've got an offset tool down here already. So the need to create geometry that's identical in shape and parallel is very common in an engineering design. And the offset sketch tool is used to make this process quick and accurate. You're going to create a new part studio and you're going to draw the figures that are pictured in the before image. Then you're going to use the offset sketch tool to offset the geometry of each figure outward 2 times such that the sketch resembles the after image. So here we go. On to Onshape, sketch, work on my front plane again just because, and we'll kind of work up here in this area. Let's do, we'll do this square here, and then we'll cut this out of it. I'm going to use my trim tool. Where is Mr. Trim? Here he is. And we'll get rid of this one. I had to click on it twice because the line is there twice. All right. Well, that's the reverse of what it's supposed to be, but it's okay. I'll also draw a circle over here, a center point circle. Notice I'm not really concerned about the different sizes of these things. Draw a line that's looks a little bit like a roof. Not a lot like a roof, but a little bit. And we'll draw a polygon here. We'll make it with 5 sides like they did. And there we go. Okay, now, offset tool is right here. It sort of looks like, 2 sets of lines. And what you can do is you can select everything. And then you can offset it to the inside. Or if you flip this arrow, you can offset it to the outside. And then double click. And that, sets it. We'll hit that. Okay. So let's try that again. I'll do the offset tool. I'm going to select this line, this line, this line, that line, that line, and that line. And I'll double click and I offset that out. I'm going to do the same thing here with this one. I can set it to go to the outside, and I can even tell it the distance that I want it to go. Let's say I want it to go 0.5. Okay. I can make the offset go to the inside. That's something they weren't asking us to do, but we can do that. Okay. We can also offset individual lines. We can offset them to the inside or out. Okay. Let's do that. We can change that number. I can make that go out. Here we go. I can make that go out 0.5. And then if I do the offset of this one out, flip, here we go. I can offset it a different amount. Okay. And I wonder if this extend tool will work here. Let's see. I'm going to extend this to in front of there. Yeah. Look at you. Okay. And then the last one that I can use the extend tool or offset tool on is the Polygon. Oops. Okay. So we'll flip that out. You gotta mess with this a little bit just to get it to work. This one works a little differently than the other softwares does. Not sure if I like this offset tool. This one's a little weird. But anyways, you can use the offset tool to make parallel lines. You just kind of have to mess around with it to get used to it. So we're going to be done with offset now. So this is number 9. And the next one that we're going to do is called a circular pattern. So we're going to go down to the little plus sign here. Create a part studio. And I'm going to type in SIRC. Oops, I got to right click and say rename. There we go. And it's CIRC space PATTERN. You just don't want to bother spelling circular all the way through. Okay, so on to circular pattern after you finish this one.